Wait, I was thinking about 19th. I did rebuild the deck a little bit. So you can see, yeah, it's a bit different than it was before. Still thinking about whether I should up-vet those or not. Let's try to vet them to vet 1. This thing here, yeah, I don't really think it's... There's some nice fire support, and it does have 2 frontal armor. But it is quite slow. You can sell it, so I think I will go with trucks. Also, this should be a 6 per card, by the way. Like, I have no idea why this is only 5 per card. And yeah, so I built this to be more of an helicopter focus deck, as you can see, like helicopter infantry. So obviously 2 cards of the special forces, the commander in the max vet helicopter. The concourse is obviously, you just don't have a choice. It is what it is. Then I have the grenade launcher and the recoilless gun, and the recoilless gun, well, again, you have to take it in a helicopter. And then I also put the special forces recon squad in a helicopter as well. It's actually not even that much cheaper than the special forces. But, I mean, that does make sense because they are obviously forward deployed. And 6 men, it's actually... Oh, 6 men isn't that bad at all. The GSR one is still in a jeep because, well... Don't particularly... I need this to be like... in a helicopter. So yeah, that would be the idea. And then maybe just start with a MiG-29 and a MiG-21 or 2 MiG-21s. I'm not sure about that yet, how I want to do that. 140. So if you save up 20 points in a deployment, you could instantly buy 2 MiG-21s first tick as well. So maybe like starting with 1 MiG-29 and then buying 2 MiG-21s first tick or something like that. Could be a decent idea. Yes, so... I was thinking about that. Also was thinking about playing 39 Yar, because I rebuilt the deck a little bit. Was inspired by what I saw from Fortitude Fend in the FOP tournament. Also the absolute cancer team weapon spam of machine gun team and AGL team in the infantry tab. Because I think this is actually very strong. It's just so much HP your enemy has to work through with the MMGs. And then the AGL, obviously same HP, and then also has massive damage output against infantry. So this is just Ultra Cancer, BMP2s, only 1 card of the BMP1. So that's sad. But I think I would honestly rather have only 1 card of them, and then have the machine guns as well. And then I went with 2 of the expensive helicopters, because I wanted to see whether they're worth it. The gun isn't really that great. Or like, it is great, but the thing is just you don't want to use it for the gun, because you have like 16 Kokons. And bringing a 210 point helicopter into range of manpads is, in my opinion, just dumb. So you always wanted to keep as far back as possible, and then use the 20% ECM to, well, hopefully survive. And then 2 of the AA helicopters. So the idea is that if I buy in the VP, I also buy in at least 1 of the AAs to keep it behind the VP. So diving it becomes more risky. And then obviously I still also have an additional helicopter that can help with like infantry, for example, with the rocket pods. I was thinking about, you know, replacing the card of Su-25s with like another HE bomber, but the problem is the Su-25 rocket is just so cheap and 3 per card, and has like actually decent damage output, can even do damage against tanks if you fly in from the side, for example. So I kind of still want to keep it. The A type is just unfortunately very expensive. Tank type is like, you have a lot of good choices, but it's just, again, very expensive. So yeah, either 19th or 39. Yeah, I think I will go with 19th for now. And see how it goes. Wait, what's the name of 19th? Ah yeah, I remember. So. Ooh. Oh, wait, I'm so tired. So who's in the top 20 right now? I guess I think T-Man said that there's gonna be a rank reset soon. So I didn't understand whether this is going to be with the update. I still, by the way, still have to vote on the maps. I completely forgot about that. With the update on the 6th of January, or whether this is going to happen later. Not exactly sure about that. Also, this is the people. This guy, 2 Asians, and a bunch of other people. Our boy Stahlbrecher also in there. Very important. Jeremy said on the war yesterday that he wanted to grind into the top 20 and then... Oh my god, it's Highlander. Of course, he's playing second PzGren. Fantastic. Okay, so apparently there's no elo gain right now. I heard T-Man mention it. On a stream. Well, I don't care because I mean, I'm obviously far away from the top 20 anyway, and I don't care about it either way. Yeah. I see. Nice one. Yeah, rank 1100 is rough. How many games have you played? Like, are you new, or are you just stuck there? Like, no shame, by the way, you know. Not many, yeah. I mean, how much isn't not many? You know, some people say not many, then they have like 500 games played. By the way, what am I even going to do? He doesn't have forward deployed AA. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Well, fair. So, he will do something. Now, where will he do it? That is the great question. I'm not gonna tell him.
Potřebujete strážného anděla.
Okay, yeah, well, obviously you can just look at the warriors. Which is fair. Okay, so I guess going aggressively into the center is the way to go here. Let's go like 2 recoilless guns. Because I am feeling crazy. The thing is, how far can I get with them? That's the big question here, actually. That would be important to answer. I don't have the answer for that.
Vašim službám, Hotel 6.
So I will just see. Well, let's just try it out.
Ano, pane.
Oh, actually, do I go giga aggressively with this one? I mean, why not?
Zde budeme nasazovat.
Go giga aggressively with him.
Jsme připraveni někoho odvést.
Just see how far he can get. Do like one of you guys on the flank. Like I can't remember how he placed the map. Whether he placed it like skiffic pilled or not. I guess I will find out this game. Well, also, a good thing Ido is stuck, so
Doufám, že
you know,
uvidím svojich synů.
doesn't really matter. Okay, and then for like a defensive deployment on the right side.
Zavolal si
Getting in there will be good.
Na této pozici budeme vysazovat.
Maybe a recoilless gun in here could also be cool to have.
Vašim službám, Hotel 6.
So get the Conquerors in
Na této
here
pozici budeme vysazovat.
and the recoilless gun up there. Well, obviously I still need something in the point itself. Another recoilless gun, maybe.
Motor běží. Čekáme na váš rozkaz.
And then... Oh, let's just go with one, like, reserve
Čekáme na
infantry
váš
there.
rozkaz. Přivezte nás tam.
Even though that's, like, giga risky, but oh well. It is what it is. The Conquerors... Yeah, it's going in here. I mean, another Conqueror somewhere in here would also be good to have. Do have those guys. Then I have like 40 points left, and that's like such a bad amount of points you have left.
Jaké jsou vaše
I think
rozkazy?
Will I go with it? No.
Jedeme tam.
Ha.
Připraven k přepravě.
Let's get the Igla. Alright, let's just go in
Na
there.
této pozici budeme vysazovat.
Okay. So I need 20 points left for the double MiG-21. Ah, that sucks ass. What AT launchers do they have? They only have the shitty one. So yeah, I don't have good AT launchers for the opener. So this could go wrong very quickly. Wait, can I
Letíme.
get a MiG-20? 10 points.
Potřebujete svést?
10 points, come on. This is dumb. Okay, then I guess the Igla it is. After
Vašim
all.
službám, Hotel 6. Všichni ven.
Igla... yeah, I guess, and then just a supply truck. Come on, please.
Dušok Slivovice
And
priatelia.
that's gonna be it. And then just
Čerstvá
pray.
dodávka na cestě.
I mean, the question is, you know, he knows that this is a helicopter division.
Rozumím.
What does he
Velení.
expect me to do a helicopter opener? Because I, like, never do that.
Rozumím.
So let's see how it goes.
Rozumím.
So
Měním
definitely you
pozici.
want to buy the double MiG-21 first tick. He has the forward deployed command.
Rozumím.
Yeah. Okay, so he's try-harding
Upravuj kurz.
and listening.
Kurva, spatřil jsem nepřítele. Kurva, kopilot je mrtvej.
Upravuj kurz.
Máte nějaký rozkaz, pane?
So, double MiG-21. How did it die? What? I didn't look for like 5 seconds
Rozumím. Velení. Dopravní
and it
sbor
just
je připraven.
disintegrated.
Dostávám zásahy. Tady Sokol. Poslouchám, velení.
How did Zwilling get up there so quickly? What?
Úctě vstřehu, pány.
Kurva, spatřil jsem nepřítele.
I thought it was supposed to be a lot slower.
Končí přepis. Tasmánský čet hodil 6. Poslouchám.
Apparently I was wrong. Okay, so he's rushing the left side.
Potřebujete další oči soudruhu? Rozstřílím je na sračky.
That's good to know.
Vy zas byste neviděli ani hodno, soudruhu.
Budeme potřebovat krycí palbu.
Opakuj, upravuj kurz. Pane Bože, prečo já? Mám tu banditu. Jsem připraven za nějaké novinky.
No, they split
Už
up.
to nevydržíme.
Fantastic.
Nepřátelský voják.
Upravuj kurz.
You get out of there.
Jsme připraveni ťahať až na Paríž.
Okay, let's get a recon up here.
Zastěhli vás.
A recon in here. How does he see
Buďte
that?
opatrní.
I don't even
Nepřátelé
know.
jsou blízko.
Let's get a coup. Yeah, he's just gonna rush in.
Už by to chtělo nějakou přeskoč, kurva, co tu sedíte? Seberte si své
There.
sakopaky a jdeme.
Průzkumná jednotka na váš rozkaz.
Also get you in there.
Tady tasmánský
Get a
čet.
T-72 in
Nepřítel spatřen.
there. Get one of you up there.
Pane Bože, proč já? Zkouška spojení.
Oh, he
Hotel 6.
killed a leopard one.
Přepínám.
Okay, nice. That's actually kind of funny.
Střílejí po nás! Ústup!
Ah,
Motor vypadá v cajku.
the Zwillinge were on the front line a lot faster than I imagined.
Jsem jen na velký úkol.
Okay, can you get up and like spot something, please?
Vašim službám,
That would
Motor
be
6.
rather epic. Now the Gepard is gonna
Kopilot je
kill me.
mrtvej.
Okay, no, it didn't. That's good.
Všichni ven.
Na dnešní odpoledne nemám nic jiného v plánu.
Máte nějaký rozkaz, pane?
Oh, let's get a T-55 in here. One T-55 in here. Please just land.
Kurva,
Thank
střílí
you.
po nás. Zavolal si tu někdo odvoz?
He's gonna select the
Budeme
counters.
potřebovat klid, přestaňte střílet, ten už
Another
je
T-55 in
mrtvej.
here.
Na nás se můžete spolehnout.
Like, what the fuck?
Už to nevydržíme!
Okay.
Opakujte! Upravuj kurz! Dneska
Nice.
někoho dostanu.
Oh, keep you back.
Buďte opatrní.
So he's just gonna air spam his way to victory. I mean, yeah, I kind of already don't want to play this game anymore. Because this is just, yeah. It's gonna be a typical second PzGren game
Potřebujete svést?
where he just walks into you and there's nothing you can do against that. You just lose
Mám
the
tu
game.
banditu. Jsem připraven zasáhnout.
Uh,
Aby připraven.
which is not exactly exciting gameplay to me.
Konec. Upravuj kurz.
Unfortunately, it is to some people, so hey.
Pane Bože, proč já? Kurva, už mi tu svítí varovné kontrolky.
KUB misses twice. Nice.
Připraven. Už se k ním blížíme. Průzkumná jednotka. Pojďme se porozhlédnout kolem. Tasmánský čak.
How is he losing? What?
Poslouchám.
My guy is special forces.
Potřebujete další oči soudruhu? Jak si přejete?
I am very confused by this interaction.
Na první hodině nepřátelský voják.
I also have lost my recon here.
Tak vypravený.
Because of course I have.
Nažer se olova, parta. Tady sráč 2. Máme rozkazy, chlapi. Otec medvěd počúva. Ústup, ústup.
Kurva, spatřil jsem nepřítele.
Move up there. Move up there.
Tady sráč 2. Poslouchám.
You get out of there. You deploy rather defensively, please. Yeah, you're already... It's instantly dead. Okay, nice. Nice one. And an AGL, please. Fantastic micro by him, I guess. Okay, he sees that. That's funny.
Tady soko, rozumím. Ano, pane. Kurva, tajmena zostal. Zkouška spojení, hotel 6, přepínám.
Am I insane? Oh, I didn't bring in the GSR squad. I'm so dumb.
Trochu jsou vycvivány za škýl.
I was like, why can't I see him?
Jsme připraveni na této pozici, budeme nasazovat.
Because it's just not exceptional recon.
Komfort. Dobrý vtip.
That's the answer.
Rozumím, přepínám.
The very simple answer.
Pojedu tak nejrychleji, jak to půjde. Zahajte palbu!
I mean, can you finally kill him? Like, this is getting ridiculous.
Pojďme, dávejte si pozor na ty skurvence. Ano, už to nemůžeme vydržet. Opakujte, velení. Boj tanky, zičí. Tady Sokol, poslouchám, velení. Připraven.
The thing about playing Second Panzer isn't even that it's overpowered. The thing about playing against Second Panzer is just that it's fucking boring. And excruciating. It's just such lame gameplay. I think that's what's the most annoying to me. Dude, can you just finally die, please? Bro, has he hit every single Panzer fire shot? Finally, man. Holy shit.
Ano, pozor, rozumím.
Move up there. You are under attack. Okay. T-72 in there. Together with the T-55.
Pozor, máme tu kontakt. Bojová rychlost vojí. Ano, soudruh. Mám tu banditu. Jsem připraven zasáhnout. Ano, pane.
Planes are coming in. Let's engage with all of my planes. Okay, I instantly get snapped. Epic. Oh, I retreated his planes though. That's cool. I almost won the air engagement. Still has a stupid Milan 2 there. I actually killed the F-16. Okay, nice. You were flow way too close to the sun. There, my friend. Guy up there, of course, died. The recon. Oh, this is bad. Oh, you move up there. Oh, because he has Luxus now that he's spamming. Of course he is. Let's get artillery up. Ah, he's now just moving in here.
Rozumiem. Idziemy tam.
Of course he is.
Dostal jsem to!
Zpět. Hněď.
Okay.
Dobrá práce, střelče! Najdeme jich a potom jich zabijeme. Máte rozkazy, pane? Budeme potřebovat krycí palbu! Angere, k zemi!
Move up there, you move up there. The bombers are coming in. Okay.
Kam mě chcete poslat?
Tady tasmánský čert.
Can the
Nepřítel
Coop
spatře.
just like not shit
Na
the bed?
silnici to bude rychlejší.
Počem jasně a zřetelně.
That would be very much appreciated, not gonna lie.
Dobrá práce,
Because
střelče!
right now they are very much shitting the bed.
Kurva, co tu sedíte? Seberte si svoje sakumpaky a jdeme. Tank připraven. Bojová rychlost, řidiči. Kurva, spatřil jsem nepřítele. Dobrá, tank připraven.
Ah, too late.
Bojová rychlost, vodiči. Sráč 2 připraven.
Okay,
Máme ho, hajzla.
you move up there.
Důvod 1. Máme vyzali prefion.
I don't have air defense here. Oh my god.
Pane bože, ještě chci umřít.
I don't have AA here. So you need to retreat again.
Připravte se na boj, pánové.
You guys move up. You guys move up. You retreat. I need another supply here.
Přátelé jsou na blízku.
Like, it would just be epic if my planes could, you know,
Potřebujete naší, rozumím, přepínám.
do something for once.
Dobrá, kluci, vstávejte z legátek.
I think that would be super helpful, but
Jaké tvůj tank je zničí?
unfortunately my planes decided to just
Co je, ale k čelomě přátelovi, pozor! Tady sráč 2, poslouchám.
be dog shit.
Kurva, dostal jsem to!
It's rather unfortunate,
Tasmánský čert hotelu 6.
because I do need them to perform.
Pomalu mi dochází cíta na tyhle pochody. Pojďi, pojď tam zpátečku!
Oh, of course you miss.
Sráč 1, tady sráč 2, požadujeme
Okay, that wasn't as painful actually.
Čekáme na vaše instrukce, soudruhu.
Angere, k zemi!
Poslouchám, soudruhu.
Don't get killed. And you just miss, like, dude, what is going on?
Na váš rozkaz.
It's gonna miss again? That's just insane.
Bez nás byste viděl hovno, soudruhu.
Like, I'm just buying AA.
Pozor na ty skurvence.
It's literally not doing anything.
Potřebuje někdo náboje.
Tady hrověta, máme vizuální kontakt se
That is a joke. That is a joke.
Máte rozkazy,
And I have to say, a joke isn't even that funny, if I'm honest.
Tady sráč 2, poslouchám. Našli nás! Na prvňák, můj samopal a cigarety jsou připravené.
Oh,
Postup! Chceš, aby se věděl útok? Počem jas, až jich najdeme. Rozděme jich na kusy. Jsme vyzbrojení až půl.
okay.
Kurva, dostal jsem to! Jdeme na to! Kom, bojová rychlost, vodiči! Sráč 1, tady sráč 2! Ano, soudruh! Angere, k zemi!
Ah, the supply truck died. Okay, I
Důvod
was
1, máme
confused.
vyzali kontesně prefion. Já, můj samopal,
As to
připravené. Mám ho, hajzla.
which unit got smacked there.
Jestli
You are
předvolíte
going
sebou,
completely
takže
wrong
se
way, my
uložte.
guy.
Zadejte, pane bože, ještě chci umřít! Tady zastavíme!
I did get a howitzer and then I didn't do anything with it, which is
Tady hrověta, máme vizuální kontakt se
not good.
Jsme vyzbrojení až po uši, skapane. Připravte se na boj, pánové.
Oh,
Tady sráč
leopard.
1, rozumím, pálíme na vaše souřadnice. Už to tam vezeme.
Tank připraven. Kurva, dostal jsem, máme ho. Kurva, rychle zpátky.
Oh, you're being hit by
Pojďi, pojď tam
a
zpátečku.
billion ATGMs now. Unload.
Vstávajte
was close.
zpátky, je čas na čaj. Jedeme plno, Kristě, nie zase my. Připravený, pane. Držte pozici, vojáci.
Okay, get in here. Get in here. Just side shotting me from there. You split up, or you are looking the completely wrong way again. Ah,
Budeme potřebovat krycí palbu.
Připraven plný plyn.
there. You are moving the completely wrong way as well.
Chcete, až je najdeme? Rozvrdáme na...
Man.
Raketa tady sráč 2. Požadujeme palebnou podporu. Připraven k palbě. Mám ho. Angere, k zemi.
Oh, der hätte Panzerfaust 3. No.
Dobrý vtip. Máme ho.
Kristě, nie zase my.
Okay, come on, please.
Dobrá práce, střelec. Ano, soudruh. Co je? Ale k čelomě pětilovi.
Pojďme.
Kurva, dostal jsem to.
You also need to move
Žádla
up
je formovaná
here.
a připravená.
Bojová rychlost, řidiči.
Move through there.
Potřebujete naší munici?
Oh no, my planes were completely mismarked
Na
once
první
again.
hodině nepřátelský voják
Keep you
500
back,
metrů.
keep you back. Just don't die.
Buď s námi.
I don't have a command for this. This is bad.
Doktor!
Okay, that
Připravený
will
na
not do
střelbu,
anything
pane.
once again.
Dávajte na seba pozor, chlapci.
Budeme rychle.
Máte rozkazy, pane? Na první hodině nepřátelský voják 500 metrů.
Now he started with the
Potřebujete naší
M110.
munici? Vypněte motor,
Fair.
čekáme tady.
Pohyb, čakají nás.
Jsme připraveni je rozdrtit na
You
prach.
go for the
Už to nám
Milan.
vezeme, soudruh.
Okay, you dive the tornado.
Lov na imperialistů.
Oh, he died. Okay. I am floating a massive amount of points, which is bad. You retreat. You flew way too close to the sun.
Tady do piče!
Na váš
You will not
rozkaz.
appreciate that.
Ano, pane.
You need to get back. You need
Plný
to get
plyn.
here.
Najdeme jich a to my zabijeme. Tady hrověta. Máme vizuální kontakt s nepřítelem.
You need to get in there.
Já? Samopal?
Need to get in
Cigarety
here.
jsou připravené.
I need
Doktor!
more AA. Also get a Stärker in there.
Paně, ano, paně.
Až je najdeme, rozmrdáme je na hady.
You need to get in here to repair those guys. You get in here. Losing the infantry is fine. I just don't have any supplies for my AA. He's just going in and bombing me, and there's like
Opakujte! Kurva!
there's just nothing I can do because I never hit him,
Zabiju je všecky!
which is well, it just sucks. Like, what can I say? T-72 died.
Už abychom to měli za sebou.
That sucks because now I can't get in here anymore.
Na dnešní odpoledne nemám nic jiného v plánu.
Ah, come on.
Všichni ven!
Unload before you get killed.
Rodinné vybavené auto. Dotazmanský čert! Nepřijde s mačem!
Something is standing there. Let's just go for this. And get another howitzer.
Dobrá práce, střelče!
I killed something there. That's good.
Stráč 2 připraven. Jděte a rozptýlte se.
You retreat, you get there. Unload. Okay. Still has an ATGM in there. Good to know.
Připravené na dodání.
I mean, the fact that he just keeps basically killing me with planes and he doesn't lose them is just very bad. Oh, Conquerors has died. Okay, yeah, well. Fair.
Na váš
What
rozkaz!
can I say?
Dneska někoho dostanu.
Oh, I finally hit something, hey.
Pozor, máme tu kontakt.
What a magic day to be alive.
Už by to chtělo nějakou přestřelku. Máme
Get
rozkaz.
there.
Kurva, dostal jsem to!
Už to nevydržíme!
Dělostřelci, na váš rozkaz!
I just don't see anything here. Which
Na
sucks.
první hodině...
Let's get us
nepřátelský
Svatava.
voják 500 metrů.
Get some more T-72s in here.
Na váš rozkaz, soudruhu. 20 stupňů nahoru, pal!
Get you up there and then move you further up. And then also get a command to
Já a moje kára jsme při čerstvá dodávka
upvet
chlastu a
you. That
munice
would be
je na cestě.
important. Get you to finally heal this guy.
Stráč 2 připraven. Turret 1, máme vizualizaci prefion. Pohněte sebou, postřílejte, šiťte to do ní.
Jsem
He's
jet
moving
na
up
dnešní
there.
odpoledne,
Okay.
nemám nic jiného v plánu.
Tady zastavíme.
I saw you
20
in there.
stupňů nahoru, pal!
So let's get you
Na
in
váš
there.
rozkaz.
Unload you.
Morfín, potřebuju morfín. Tak z vaše rozkaz.
Vidím pohyb.
Get you back
Jsem
there.
připraven zaútočit.
AGL is dead. That's fine. Can get another one. Then also Igla in here. And PvP to upvet the artillery here.
Ano, paně. Využili jsme všechnu naši munici. Cíl zničen.
Honestly, reposition the tanks
Zasáhli má.
to here.
Kristě, nie zase mi. Len mohl chtěl
Get
toto stanče.
the jets up and flying.
Kam mě chcete poslat?
Okay. Get
Nepřátel
you.
pozorovaný.
And
Připravte
get
se.
you in here.
Buďte v strehu, pány. Kož chlapi, neseďte tu na legátkách a pojďme.
And get you back.
Dobrý. Sráčete, tady
Let me
sráčka.
SU-25 in here. He's
Rozumím,
getting
velení.
annoying.
Nepřátel pozorovaný. Angerek, zemi.
So I want more ATGMs here. Okay.
Braň připravená.
They are out of ammo now. Well, one of them is. Oh, no, get back.
Kurva, spatřte se nepřítele. Oh,
You get
zasáhli
up
má.
here.
Ano, soudruh. Máme jich.
Not actually reroute you in here. I need more support in here.
Nezvolněte sebou, postřílejte. Shit. Dobrá, kluci, vstávejte z legátek. Já? Samopal? Cigarety jsou připravené. Nepřátel pozorovaný. Připravte se.
Supplies for the howitzers.
Ani nevíte, jak moc mi chybí moja děvčica, pane.
You get up here, you get in here, you get in here,
Ano, paně.
get up there. Turn fire.
Připraven k palbě.
Howitzers need resupply.
Rozumím. Počujem, ako okolo mňa sviští agulky. Bojová rychlost, vodiči.
Actually, get you in here. Oh, you need to retreat.
chlapci, nie je čas na čaj.
You are way too close to the sun, as they say.
Velení, čekám na vaše cíle.
If you were asking who's they, but that's unimportant. Somebody says it, okay?
Sorry, hoši, musím letět pryč.
You flew way too close to it.
Už já to
Did
tady
literally
seru.
fuck all. Congratulations, I guess. I thought they would at least get its missile off on the looks, but I guess line of sight was kind of
Připraven
weird
zabíjet.
for reasons beyond my understanding.
Já? Mám ho.
Applies to a lot of things in this game.
Pojď
If
tam
we
zpátečku.
were honest about it.
Proč já?
Oh wait, I have a BMP2. What am I doing? I can just move in the BMP2. Lol.
Slyšel jsem, že se za pár dní dostaneme do Paříže.
And also move you up,
Pozor, máme tu kontakt.
move you back.
Čekám na rozkaz. Máme ho, hajzla. Tady zastavíme.
They're still out of ammo. Oh my god.
Paně, ano, paně. Mám ho, hajzla. Řidiči,
It was still. Oh my god, I still had.
Dobrá práce, kluci. Potřebujete palebnou
What do
podporu?
I call it?
Angerek!
Oh, I think I killed it.
Soudruhu, chcete také panáka?
Oh, I moved out just in time. Oh, wait.
Jaké rozkazy? Došlo na munice! Už
That's a
abychom
hell.
to měli za sebou. Ovej, ale čas
Shoot you,
Co potřebujete?
get you
Jdeme na
up.
to.
Dobrá práce, střelec.
You guys in there.
Kurva, dajme nás dostal! Budeme potřebovat krycí palbu!
Smoke you off and retreat you as well.
Druhá četa připravená, paně. Nepřítel je rozsekaný na kusky.
Nice. Of course.
Pohněte sebou, postřílejte!
He's going the Homelander classic and just trying to smoke his way to victory.
Na první hodině
Which is what he
nepřátelský
always does in these situations. I love how he still has all his tornadoes. Yeah, it's just insane, man.
Morfín, pohněte sebou, postřílejte! Šiťte to do ní!
It is just insane. What can I say? Get the Jäger Aufklärer there.
Plný plyn.
Like, he's just flying into KUBs and it's insane. And he just gets never punished.
Pojedeme rychle.
This is just a joke, man.
Máme rozkazy, chlapi.
Vypadá to, že jsme něco zničili.
Tady stráčstva, poslouchám.
I mean, like, how many KUBs, like, KUB shots can he tank before he finally has to pay for it? Look at this! It's just insane.
Jestli přežiju, tak chci zase vidět slovácký rok.
Like, he just doesn't die to my AA. Like, what am I supposed to do at that point?
Jednotka je připravená. Najdeme jich. Stráčeta, tady stráčstva. Požadujeme
Also don't have any recon left.
Všetkým jednotkám tvořte medveď. Nepřátel viděný.
All my stuff is blind as a bat.
Bože, najdeme je a pak je zabijeme.
It's not the guy that wasn't stunned to death yet. I mean, what can I say? Oh, I know what I can say.
Kurva, málem nás dostal.
I have an idea.
Rozumím. Nepřátel zpozorovaný. Připravte se.
If he wants to play Cancer...
Rozumím.
Oh boy, can I play Cancer?
Držte pozici,
You
vojáci.
have no idea.
Ano, soudruhu. Výbušná nabitá, příprava
There's an
k palbě.
ATGM there, does the
Našla
Jaguar.
munice. Mám tu baterii.
Já a moje kára jsme připraveni.
Rozumím. Na první hodině
Okay,
nepřátelský
so,
voják.
you just move over the
Pohněte
open,
sebou, postřílejte.
basically.
Šiťte to do ní.
Do I still have a KUB left? Yes, I still have a KUB left.
Potřebujete naší munici?
And you need to be resupplied as well.
Ano, pane.
Kurva, už mi to svítí varovné kontroly.
Tady tasmánský čert.
Well, if
Nepřítel
only
skončil.
I could finally, you know,
Máme rozkazy.
see something and hit something.
Jsme připraveni je rozdrtit na prach. Jdeme tam.
Zavolal si tu někdo od vás?
The infantry is coming in,
Na
that's
této
good.
pozici budeme vysazovat.
Get two of you as well. You need to land as quickly as possible. You didn't land as quickly as possible. Which is rather unfortunate turn of events. If you die as well, I will be livid. I am livid now. You're being targeted by artillery,
Až je najdeme. Ty čuráci.
Tady tasmánský
which makes sense.
Slyším jasně a
Okay,
zřetelně.
you just need to be moved up into attack position. I just like Q move at him. I don't even care.
Na silnici to bude...
Dobrá práce, střelče. Komfort.
Oh, you need to smoke off. Why are you not in attack position?
Hovej,
Oh.
začalem k nepříteli. Jestli přežiju, tak chci zase vidět slovácký rok. Dobrá práce, střelče.
Na silnici to bude rychlejší.
Coming with those guys. It's just insane. It's literally just insane. He is literally flying into me and not getting punished for it.
Slyším jasně, najdeme je a pak je zabijeme.
Like, what am I supposed to do against this massive amount of skill that he is showing here?
Máme ho, hajzla.
Kurva, už se k ním blížíme.
Oh, my fighter got shot down.
Přátelé jsou na blízku.
Jaké jsou vaše rozkazy, jsou
Jdeme na to.
Oh, he's trying to come in with the command.
tanky zničí. Dobrá práce, střelče. Já, můj samopal.
If only I could hit, you know, something in my life.
Tankerek, zemi.
Potřebujete
Should have moved out this guy as well.
Dobrá práce, střelče. Rozjednaj je připraven do útoku.
Už si
Move up. You spot things. Smoke you off. And retreat you. You need to smoke off. You don't have smoke? No. Wait. I should still have a helicopter, yes.
Potřebujete
Then
naší
you need
loď tam
to
zpátečku.
reload this guy. You go in here. Tornado AT was force retreated. That is good. You go up there. You retreat. You stay here. You go back. I instantly get smacked. This is hilarious.
Čekáme tady.
The amount of shit this guy can get away with his nonsense is it needs to be studied. I'm not even kidding, man.
Nepřítel spatřen, buďte připraveni.
Budeme potřebovat krycí palbu.
He gets to do the most insane shit and get away with it. No,
Tady zastavme.
you need to stop
Pojďme,
and
dávejte
wait.
si pozor na ty skurvence. Kurva!
Yeah, of course.
Máme visuální kontakt.
He is now, yeah, he's smoking the corner. So
Náš rozkaz.
you will be moved in.
Pojďme a dávejme si
Please
pozor.
die, please die. Ah, fuck you.
Protiletadlové zbraně jsou
And
připravené.
your stupid smoke scumming, dude.
Máme visuální kontakt.
He does it in every game, literally. You can watch every single one of his games. It's the same every single time. Get a small advantage early game and then smoke scum your way to victory.
Uvidím svoje syny. Mám tu banditu. Jsem připraven zasáhnout.
It's all he does.
Tady hrověta. Máme visuální kontakt.
Can I really blame him? No.
Snažer se olova.
So, you know, it's a working strategy.
Jsou připraven padnout za vlast.
Na této pozici budeme vysazovat.
Potřebujete naší munici.
Okay, you need to go up there and
Dramat. Nepřátelé jsou na blízku.
try to
Ano, soudruh.
get this command tank through there. Oh my, I'm so dumb. I still had those guys. I completely forgot about them, dude.
Počúvam, veliteľ. Rozumím.
I am so stupid.
Měním pozici.
Trocha slivovice vám neuškodila, soudruh.
I'm so stupid, it's actually funny.
Došla mi munice.
Yeah, okay, so he moved in. Oh no, and you will die now.
Už abychom to měli za sebou.
A good thing I have one in reserve.
Došla mi munice. Na této pozici budeme vysazovat.
Posádka připravena k boji.
Okay, and then I will also need to set up a defensive line further in the back.
Kurva, spatřil se nepřítele.
Why is everything dying so quickly, dude?
Rozumím, velení. Bez nás bys... Kryjte se!
Pojď tanky, ziči.
And it died? Oh my god, dude.
Otec Medveď, jsme připraveni.
Bro.
Máme ho, hajzla.
Good thing I have reserves coming.
A to my zabijeme.
Reserve commands this.
Spatřil jsem nepřítele.
The thing, like the question is, do I have enough time for that though?
Máme ji!
I didn't move up to
Kurva,
EA.
rychle zpátky.
Na váš rozkaz.
Tady rozstřílíme ta sračky.
Sračba Pangere, k zemi.
Všichni ven, hned.
He's just gonna sit in the corner here with his command, of course.
Dáme si teď jedno.
Dobrá práce, střelče.
Je mi potěšením, pane.
Na první hodině nepřátelský voják 500 metrů.
Doufám, že uvidím svých synů.
You shouldn't be able to catch both of my commands.
Kurva, dostal jsem to.
Pohybujte, ano, pane.
I hope so, at least.
Slyším jasně a zřetelně. Rozumím.
Na první hodině
So
nepřátelský
just
voják
get in
500
there.
metrů.
That's all you have to do.
Zastěhli vás!
Okay, he killed that one. I hope that one gets in.
Jsme připravený ťahat až na Paríž. Spatřil jsem nepřítele.
Pojďme, dávejte si pozor. Tady Stráč 2, poslouchám.
Nah, that will die as well. Yeah.
Na první hodině nepřátelský nažer se olova, parkante.
Which is a problem because that actually means that I'm low on commands now.
Pojď tam spát.
Ani nevíte, jak moc mi chybí moja děvčica, pane.
Finally killed one of his tornadoes, man.
Sráčoš, kurva, co tu sedí? Zabiju je všechny.
Tady sráč 1, rozumím, pálíme na vaše souřadnice.
Okay, PvP1, you need to get in like yesterday.
Máte rozkazy,
I mean, the fact that he will probably win this game just, you know, by first of all smokes coming in, by second of all having like the most bullshit air RNG I've seen in a long time. Describes his gameplay pretty well. Like, let's be real. Yeah, of course people will still say, you know, I'm just coping, blah blah, but I mean,
Na váš rozkaz.
I did buy a shit ton of AA this game, and he just got away with rushing into me over and over again, like, what am I supposed to say?
Potřebujete, pane.
Yeah.
Tu otec Medveď, jsme připravení.
Like, what can I say?
Tady tasmánský. Rozumím.
What can I say?
Tady sráč 2, poslouchám.
Tady zastavme. Zadejte nám souřadnice, soudruhu.
Buďte opatrní. Nepřátelé jsou na blízku.
Morfy Christian je zase mi.
How I can't get rid of of his helicopter back there. How am I supposed to win, dude?
Lotina, připravené auto.
And then you get rid of the leopard here, otherwise I
Čekám na
have lost.
rozkaz.
Padá dolů jako... Pane bože, bože!
Najdeme jich a potom jich zabijeme. Jsou připraven padnout za vlast. Pojči, pojď nás zpátečku!
Lol.
Průzkumná jednotka na váš rozkaz. Soudruzi, střílejte po dávkách! Buďte v trhu, pány!
Mám ho, hajzla.
Okay. Let's get these 225.
Jaké jsou vaše rozkazy? Bojová líkost vodiči.
Oh, he has seat now. Okay, that's a problem.
Tak, připravený.
You need to be rerouted over there.
Bacha na ty kapitalistický skurven.
You need to go for the bow 105. Like, that's literally the most important kill you could ever get in your whole life.
Zastěhli má!
Když jsem v pohotovosti.
Just get the bow 105, I swear to God.
Doufám, že uvidí svých synů.
Hoří mi motor!
And you didn't get the bow 105 in time.
Jestli na první hodině nepřátelský
So now you need to get the bow 105.
Ano, soudruh.
Okay, just get it. Oh, God. How are you not winning this duel?
Tady to máme ho, hajzla. Následujte mě, soudruzi.
Bro, please.
Pane bože, ještě chci umřít.
Literally, just don't fuck up.
Kurva, dostal jsem to. Máme jich. Ano, soudruh. Co je, ale k čelomě přátelovi. Piči,
Dude.
už mi došla munice.
The fact that he even had a chance of winning this game is borderline insane. Like, he
Máme rozkaz.
played so badly.
Na první hodině nepřátelský voják 500 metrů.
Tasmánský čert hotelu 6. Poslouchám.
He was just constantly wasting everything that he had. Holy shit, man. That was an annoying game. Yeah, he even outrighted me, which makes sense. Because all of my air died and his air just... it's... Like, this was again one of those games where I was so close to losing it, literally just because of RNG. Like, nothing else. He just had his planes come in again and again and he wasn't even hit most of the time. He just got in and got out and just killed all of my stuff. and didn't have to pay for it at all, even though I had AA on the field. Like, the fuck, man. that's just dumb. What the fuck? This SPG completely ruled on the right. I think it was on the right-hand side. I don't think he's... I mean, Axis isn't stream sniping. High Steinbrecher, by the way. I mean, at least I didn't think so, and he also wasn't doing anything... how do I say that? Suspicious, you know. He wasn't bombing units that he wouldn't have been able to see anyway. I mean, Axis is just a meta whore, but he's not a cheater. And he plays like a... As I said, it's just a dumb playstyle where he just gets an early advantage and then he smokes the corner and then he wins. Like, I don't know. Also, he had way less defenders on the left-hand side than I thought. I could have pushed there a lot earlier. That was definitely a mistake by me. And then I lost all my shit pushing into his sector, but of course I kind of had to do that. Maybe I should have also bought a helicopter for the left-hand side. But the thing is, I can't protect it because it just dies to air RNG. Also didn't use my artillery too well. I mean, I got like 3 tanks with it or something. Like, yeah, 3 tanks. I mean, the 2 supply trucks is like... If they're full, that's actually a decent kill. But if they were already empty, it's very meh. But overall, honestly, this map isn't the worst for me, because T-72s are pretty decent if you pick the right engagements. And he also took very long to get out the Leopard 2A3s, which was a mistake, I think. Or maybe I didn't notice his Leopards. The 2A3s, I mean, earlier. I mean, yeah, overall, also, I didn't play perfectly, like, don't get me wrong. I definitely don't want to pretend like I did. But yeah, again, his Zwillinge in the early game were at the front line so quickly. But yeah, I guess the Me-2 isn't that fast of a helicopter, so don't get that much ground early on. But even was able to kill the... Okay, but the Recon Me-2, the first one pushed in quite deeply. So that's why he got it. So that's fair. Overall, I mean, it's Zwillinge were just killing so much stuff. And I mean, I look at this... Like, this is such a fucking joke. Like, this as well. It's just, he just killed everything with his fighters because he just doesn't have to care, because he just has the best RNG I've ever seen. It was just insane. I said it a million times, but it was insane. He uses artillery a lot better than I did as well. Like, there he definitely did a better job. And even though he's obviously playing the most overpowered division ever, because of course he does, and he gets the most overpowered artillery game in the whole game, he at least still has to micromanage it. With the planes, you just send it in and then you pray to Jesus, like, Jesus, take the wheel, or the joystick in this case. And that's it, there's no skill to it. And I think they really, I mean, they won't do it. But they should have really thought about, you know, making it like you have it with tanks. Where tanks don't have ECM, well, I mean, they have it with the Dazzler trait, but that's very rare. You have to press a button. You have to micro a tank to save it from an ATGM. And I think for planes it would actually be cool to say, hey, you have to press a button to activate the countermeasure system of the plane. Which can, I mean, however you do it, because if you do it that you kind of, you know, defeat the missile, that would be kind of overpowered, I guess. On one hand. On the other hand, it would make loitering planes a lot more dangerous. Because if you use it once, you would also need to retreat the plane to reload it. So I don't know. And man, that Zwillinge is so annoying. So annoying. I'm telling you. I mean, his Eyehawks also just, man. Of course, Eyehawk is obviously better than a KUB, but his Eyehawks like shot less and hit more. Way faster than my KUBs, even though I had more of them. I'm pretty sure at least. Didn't even use a seat until the end of the game. Like, he didn't do anything super insane. He just sent in his bombers and he just won every single coin toss. Over and over and over again for like 35 minutes straight. That was just insane. Oh no, it was the Fallschirmaufklärer who killed it? Did he kill it with the small arms? Or did he kill it like with the Panzerfaust 3 before they were able to unload? I'm not sure. Oh man. Well, the sad thing is that this would have been actually, you know, a pretty big loss for him. And I mean, the win for me isn't even that important. I think it just would have been funny because he would have lost a lot of elo. For me, you know, in this case, gaining the elo doesn't really, I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. And especially because the season is ending soon. It's like, well. And it actually doesn't even matter anymore because I was promoted to Division 1 because of my performance in Division 2, right? So I don't even need it for positioning, like not positioning, but like skill level in the league. Though I guess I also didn't need it before for quite a long time because, you know, I played a few seasons already and always performed decently well in a season in Division 2, so I would assume that my place in Division 2 was safe. But now I'm even Division 1, which will probably go horribly wrong. Though I guess it did beat Access right now. He was tired, okay, fair. But I also didn't play in a few days. And he played his division. Man, second PzGren is just so cancer, dude. The insane thing is that, as I've shown a few days ago in the last stream, the nerf will do literally fuck all to make it worse. Yeah, as Schneefel also said before. Like, it's gonna be the biggest nothing burger ever. Because the funny thing is, he got the early advantage simply because he has a forward deployed command, and then he didn't get anything after that. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, thank you. I wasn't even paying attention because I was thinking about other stuff. Like, that's the whole thing why, you know, some people don't like his playstyle. Because he doesn't do anything. He just gets an early advantage and then he sits on his ass. And you can outplay him, but because he was 200 points ahead because he has a forward deployed command, you just lose. Then also the all-in on this side. Like, this was already where I was like, bruh, like, fuck this shit, man. I don't even want to play this anymore. Because this is just cancer. I'm kind of happy the BVP, the Recon BVP one gets buffed because it's kind of shit right now. Because it's the same price as the Soviet one that has smoke, but this one doesn't have smoke. Which never made sense. And he's just strafing me with the tornadoes. Because this is his playstyle. He just buys in the bomber early, tornadoes, and then he just goes in and then he's just lucky. It's all it is. Because, like, literally, one missile, he doesn't even micro them. Look how close together they are. One missile hit could retreat probably both of them. He just doesn't get hit and it's GG. Well, in this case it wasn't, because I barely won. But still, like, this is just insane. Yeah, and here this was my mistake, because I thought, I mean, it wasn't a mistake, because I bought in the helicopter recon to get here quicker, because I was afraid of him, like, pushing through. Well, on the other hand, it happens so rarely that people push through here that I could have assumed that he wouldn't do that. But I didn't want to risk it. And this was very confusing to me. Like, is the Scorpion actually that dog shit? Yeah, I guess he has a machine gun and a DMR. And I have, like, 5 dogshit SMGs and the DMR. And I am double vet in special forces, but apparently that still doesn't save me. Which was weird. Yeah, but then I already lost the engagement long range, so now I'm 1 man down, and that, I guess, makes me lose. Still think it's a bit weird. Yeah, I mean, look at this. What the fuck is going on? Yes, the IV trade. True. Yeah, but yeah, IV trade I think wasn't even activated in the first engagement. Yeah, you're right. In this case, but he didn't have it for long. Like, does it say how much it is? Of course it doesn't. I could look at warriors, but I'm too lazy. Not gonna lie. 50%? That's quite rough. Like, it is, I think, by the way, the balancing there is still completely idiotic. Like, it should give way less of a bonus, but the radius of the IFVs should be way bigger, because it just, like, the radius is just insane. This is a joke. Like, basically you have to drive into range of AT launchers, which is very risky. And you don't want to do that with an IIV that could also, you know, be stunning down tanks at range. So this trait is just never used. Which, of course, on one hand, why would we do that? Like, mechanized divisions are already good enough. Yes, that's true. But on the other hand, I just despise if games have things in them that never get used because they're just useless. Because then why is it in the game? Just makes me sad. Also here, him just hitting every Panzerfaust shot. Again, just average access RNG. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Yeah, this was the first kill. That was at least something. And his attack here also completely failed. Double vet conquerors miss, by the way. It missed twice, by the way. Okay, smoke off. That makes sense. Double vet conquerors misses twice. Like, how is this not... like, how did I not have to suffer in this game because of RNG? Double vet conquerors. What the fuck? What am I looking at? It's not even max range at this engagement. Yeah, it's like sub 2,000 meters. Holy shit. Like, this is 60%, right? Yeah, 60% at max range. This... what the fuck, dude? What was this game? Oh my god, man. Well, I guess on the other hand, my, like, recoilless rifle for some reason, like, was hitting every shot on his IFV, so that was the payoff, so... okay. But I would rather have my recoilless rifle miss and my ATGM hit. Not gonna lie. That's a way better deal. And there's one Minan here. Yeah, that's where I fucked up, because I was wondering why I can't see him, and then I was like, ah yeah, well... because the recon here isn't GSR. It was the fast recon, not the good recon. Oops. Oops. And as I already said at the start of the stream, like, this card still needs to go to 6 per. Like, that you have a normal 6 per card availability. There's just no reason for it to be 5. Okay, it's double vet that makes it better, but it has to come in a helicopter, which makes it significantly worse. Okay, yeah, that could have been a way better micro by me with the AT launcher. Did work out in the end, I guess. Yeah, absolutely based BVP1 winning the Armada. That was good. Though, I mean, I guess at that range, it's not that surprising. Like, it's super close range, so the Grom, even the Grom should have, like, a decent accuracy. Oh, he was out of cover there. Oh, that sucks. Well, I guess the BVP2 and the T55, yeah, they provided some nice fire support. Like, look at this high skill gameplay. I'm good at this game. I bite Zwillinge until I win. At least he didn't. Dude, if we would have had 7.62mm machine gun teams in this game, oh my god, I think I would have thrown my screen out of my window. That was a good kill. He almost won the game by just attritioning me out of supplies by flying in, not getting hit, and then just bombing me. And like my KUBs were eating up insane amounts of supply for doing fuck all. That's just depressing, honestly. I mean, let's be real. I also should have bought in the E-Class earlier, like 100%. Again, like I don't want to pretend as if I didn't, misplay this game, but doesn't change the fact that his air was still incredibly lucky. Also the fact that I just forgot about, like, I started the flanking maneuver with my infantry commands and then I just forgot about it. Those, wait, no, those are the wrong guys. Let's compare them to the Fallschirmaufklärer. I don't think they're that overpriced. I mean, they're not forward deployed, so that makes them obviously not as good as the Fallschirmaufklärer. And they have a significantly worse AT launcher, though. But on the other hand, they have 2 more men, a DMR, actually usable assault rifle, and our special forces and double vet. It's hard. It's tough. Yeah, I mean, I know, but I mean, I'm comparing it to the closest thing I have to in the game right now, in the match. I mean. On the other hand, no, wait, they don't have to come in a helicopter. Because at 55 points, they might actually be too good. Like, I don't know. Double vet special forces, machine gun and DMR. Recon forward deployed. And they also still are recon with very good optics. It's a hard call to make. Like, I think they're fine at 60 points. But then again, buffing 19s isn't really, anything crazy. And those units also here were just wasted. That was a big mistake by me. I can't remember. I haven't seen them in so long that I don't even remember. But I think the spies were horribly underpriced, if I remember correctly. So you can't really compare them to them. Because I think the spies are the same cost as the Jägeraufklärer, right? While just being better in, I think in every single regard, except for HP, I think. I mean, look at this man. Look, what is this gameplay, dude? He isn't even spraying them out. He just has like a bunch of Zwillinge sitting on top of each other. Are they even 50 points? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, because Riga, yeah, but Riga Aufklärer is also 50 points, right? Should be. Yeah, I think it is. Because I'm very certain it's 70 with the transport, with the truck. Aren't they also 50? I haven't played the game in a while, so Yeah, this SU-25 was also a complete waste. I thought it would just automatically target the looks with its ATGM, but then it didn't do shit. That was very sad, and then it just, obviously got frost retreated. That is absolutely fair. And I also didn't know that look at second PzGren. He could just have like 2 tanks sitting in here that he forgot about, and it doesn't matter. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right, Scheibrecher. I mean, you played the game a lot more than I do recently, so, That was a nice snipe on the Milan 2 there. Very important as well. Yeah, overall, I should have gotten a few E-Class earlier, for sure. And maybe 1 or 2 Stärkers as well. But the problem is he just has... I mean, he also has so much on the ground. The thing about the more AA was that I was just too afraid to buy in more AA. Because, I mean, look at how much he has on the ground. It's just insane. And then their average access gameplay. Just smoke in your command, lol. Epic gameplay. Bombs his own command. It was that anyway, so that that was a fair choice. I would have made the same in this situation. T-55 here running out of fuel was rather unfortunate. And then I just started moving in here. And the thing is, Zwillinge aren't that good anymore. Zwillinge are still good support, but they can't win on their own anymore. So that was his big mistake here, actually. Here I just should have retreated a lot earlier. But I also thought that it still had smoke. Didn't pay attention, unfortunately. Completely mob up everything here. He has Panzergrenadier in trucks as well, which I think is so insane. Not so well. Who am I to judge the king of second PzGren? Man. But I mean, overall, it was just as I said it would go, you know. And losing this command was also giga bad. A very annoying game against a very annoying division. That is just straight up not fun, man. Like literally sticking your dick in a blender level of unfun. And then you just also again, like, look at this, he just hits every missile on my helicopters, every single one. I don't think they have ECM. But still, yeah. I mean, of course. I mean, tell me one game where Axis didn't smoke scum in his command. I did win this game in the end, Dotspy, but it was very, very close. Don't know whether you were there for the game, but yeah. This coup in the end did vet up twice at least, so hey. Yay! Took it way too long, because like for the first, I don't know, 30 minutes he was just bombing me over and over again, and my AA was literally unable to shoot down a single plane. Was just missing over and over again. And you definitely a very good call to do all in the T-72s here, because I knew that he would try to drive down here with his T-72. And yeah, also very good code. You still had the infantry in there. Oh, you even killed the command lever too low. I mean, now he was just flying over my line because my KUBs were just out of ammo. And I'm not even kidding. I think this was probably even a bigger problem than being bombed in the long run. It was just the fact that I was running out of supply legitimately, because my KUBs were eating supplies endlessly without doing anything. Like 100 supply per missile is quite insane. I do think they need to reconsider the cost of AA missiles, like the big ones. Not by a lot. Shouldn't be too extreme, but like, I feel like 100 is a bit much.